So this was going to be my third video of the day, my last video of the day. I'm going to take a break after doing videos after this. But what I was going to say is Cold War King Princess. Trump almost got impeached back there back in 2019 into 2020, early 2020s. And he's right now running for re-election. Right before this, he almost got impeached. And why did he get impeached is because the the mechanism, the corrupt, what I believe to be the corrupt mechanism, but it's just the democratic mechanism working the way it's supposed to work, is that Trump set off an alarm by talking about investigating Hunter Biden or the Bidens, and these guys just being, like I said, just these Joker junk trap clown rigs. That's just, you got these guys that are just holding these spots, just like I've been saying, dude, just exactly like what I was saying. That the most important people in the entire universe, according to America, if you acknowledge America the superpower and all this stuff, is something about it is America is great, but you can't touch Israel. But America is great, and America gets a lot of their martial arts training from Israel too, which is pretty cool. But if you recognize America the superpower and all this stuff, I mean, you'd think that America sits on this place that it's like they could destroy God's kingdom, I guess, or whatever. They could destroy the planet. They could blow up the planet. Me thinking that's like some of God's kingdom, but you can't do it on me, if that's for sure. And you're not going to do it on God. I don't think. No, no. But America, this great superpower, and it's like kind of just like it seems like it could almost do whatever. It's just not gonna, and because the American democracy was not gonna move. Uh, but the most important people in the universe being these goofballs that sit in these spots, and they're not gonna do anything ever. They're never gonna move. They're just these goofballs sitting in these perfect spots, like Hunter Biden probably, and Ryan Neese. Honestly, I don't really know, dude. I don't really know. But these goofballs that sit in these perfect spots, they're never gonna move. They're never gonna move, never gonna change, never gonna do anything ever, ever, ever. George Soros. George Soros being one of these kings of the earth and all this stuff. You heard of this guy? Like these people that you have heard of, and they have like a Wikipedia page and stuff. Not like Seth Gibson and Matt McReynolds. Like I don't think so. And these are the people doing most of the moves out here in my day. And Nick Rogers and stuff, kind of. But they're not doing anything. They're just mostly just peanut gallery. They're peanut gallery. So, I say all that to say this is that Trump probably touched corruption. Trump probably touched corruption. And he says, "Can you do a third-party investigation on the Bidens?" And the president says, "Whoop," or not even the president, not even the Ukrainian president. Is our whistleblowing system says, "Whoop, you can't do that." And they try to get him impeached right before anyone could figure this stuff out. And what he figured out was that he touched corruption. So all this stuff that I'm talking about, and it's like I did this very last video on Daniel, and let me just look this up. It's like, when is the next election? Next presidential election. It'll be Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. And it is July, almost the 4th of July. So it's July, August, September, October, November. July, August, September, October, November. I thought all this stuff would have worked itself out by the 4th of July, but that would have only been if it really was this complicated. My prediction, and my prediction is that this Twitter video is going to help all this other stuff make the news. And my prediction is by November 3rd, Tuesday, November 3rd, by Tuesday, November 3rd, is all the corruption news will be out and aired out in the open. Let me say it again. So my prediction is that this video is going to help make the news. And by November 3rd, Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, by this day, so probably at least like probably maybe within even like a few months before, maybe like a month before the election. So like maybe like October. So like maybe somewhere in October of like my prediction is somewhere probably around October of 2020 is I gotta get this in a 1-2 minute video. Is it? I gotta get this in a Twitter vid. Uh, ah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, let me just finish this video out. But anyway, my prediction is by October 2020. Yeah, maybe I'll do another shorter one. My prediction is by October 2020. All the corruption stuff will be out there, completely out in the open, including the stuff about the CIA, including especially the stuff about the CIA and the NSA, is all going to be out there, out in the open by October 2020. And if not, I mean, Trump is going to shoot Biden, dude, for corruption. Trump is going to shoot Hunter Biden for corruption. I think Trump is going to shoot the CIA and the NSA. Or at least a good amount of this stuff that QAnon talks about. So, what my prediction is that by November 3rd, 2020, by Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020, is Trump is going to shoot a corruption bubble. Trump is going to make a corruption bubble bursting extravaganza. Trump is going to make a bubble bursting extravaganza. It's going to sound like QAnon. So that was my long version of this video. Let me make my short version.